warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The very energetic Conor Gallagher is someone who you can't help but like. He loves to get in the opposition box, and he is a box-to-box player. He's a real throwback to some of the number 8s in days gone by. He's got a superb attitude.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Barrios, played out towards the right wing. He's on it, can he get away? Dembele. Now it's Ramos. João Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barrios.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. He slings it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Now it's Alvarez, out to the right. Now, can they get him away? And claimed it back swiftly. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neves. Oh, played right into his path. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gallagher. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Can he get it through? A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Barrios. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Longley gets across to intercept that. Alvarez. And Simeone. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Doué with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
It's a promising position. Nice control. Gallagher. Vitinha, nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Molina. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ended up in no man's land. João Neves, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. João Neves. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Marquinhos. Ball's gone out of play. Molina. He's in a great position here. This looks promising. Cross, he rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's good vision. Molina. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gallagher's cross gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalez. Hangs in a cross. Tries to get it clear. João Neves. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. Barrios. Simeone. And it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. And this is Dembele. Gallagher. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Alvarez, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Simeone. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
But inscrit après 59
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barrios. Now this could be a chance.
81
Just about up to the hour now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Throw in. Oh, it's Dembele. Molina. And it's Gallagher. And Simeone. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Vitinha. Now it's Doué. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Doué. And it's Vitinha. Thinks one through. And they've got rid. Now it's Alvarez. Gallagher.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a throw. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. João Neves.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Ramos. This looks promising. Gonzalez. And it's Barrios. And Simeone. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement.
Longley. And it's Gallagher. Well, we expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out wide. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Marquinhos. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Attention, changement.
So there's going to be another change here. Solot getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Sorloth. Nicely weighted ball. Looks a good ball through. Big chance, Sorloth! Paris Saint-Germain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Le numéro 9.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Tries to pass it through. In by Koke. There's a searching pass. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sorloth! And that's caused a worry or two. Driving forward, he's had it nicked away. Gonzalez, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is Dembele. It's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Simeone. And it's Dembele, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Cleared away. And here comes the corner. Climbs up big! It's fallen kindly here! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Changement.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Paris Saint-Germain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Molina. Simeone. He's picked his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos herring after the ball here. Now it's Dembele. João Neves. Galan. That's a little off target. Shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Baina. Now it's Sorloth. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fabian Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koke. Sorloth receives it in a good position here. Sorloth shapes to... in he goes again! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ramos. Great ball if he can get there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Simeone. And it's Baina. Koke. And Javi Galan. Gonzalez. Longley. Galan.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. Doué. Aimed beyond the defence. Half-time, extra time.
Attention, attention.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Fabian Ruiz.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Simeone. It's Koke. Gallagher. Longley. And it's Galan. Spread it left. And it's Baina. And Javi Galan. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Lovely bit of skill. Nuno Mendes tries a cross, and he was alert to it. Baina. And it's Doué. Gonzalo Ramos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha with the short one. And here's Vitinha. Simeone. Now it's Koke. Now it's Solot. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, no joy this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Simeone, he's got away. Shot could be on, and the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.